Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lost Valley with me, BringItDon. So I have this obelisk here that states,
Hard to guess what that means exactly.
pick your preferred deity. You only have one chance. Choose wisely or not. And I noticed the statue here matches the one back in this chamber where we fought the Spectral Minotaur. And so I assume we have to choose that one. I noticed this down here as well, so let's see what this one says.
Hard to guess what that means exactly.
The same thing. But it does say your preferred deity. And looking at our options, I have no idea which deity is which. But this one would be my preferred one. He looks the coolest. But I think we have to pick this one. Let's go and do that.
Lady of Luck, please smile on us.
Oh, I'm willing to bet you can pick any one of them. And it just changes the reward that you get. Well, shucks. That's alright. I'm gonna stick to my guns and see what this dagger is.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Cheater. This enchanted dagger is forged by the priest of Messiah to fight giants and beasts. So it's a +2 dagger, but with a attunement, gives you plus 3d6 damage against giants and beasts. But I don't have a rogue, sorcerer, barbarian, or ranger in my party, so I can't use that attunement. But it's saying that she's not proficient with it, so I can't equip it. I assume we have to attune it to be proficient with it. Oh, that sucks. So I can't even use this. Man. Well, I made my choice. I'm not going to go back on it. I misunderstood this as a puzzle, not as a pick whatever you want. Even though it does say preferred deity.
Messiah and Trove.
That's okay. We'll craft better stuff anyway. So I wonder, is there a way to tell what they give you? I mean, he's holding a scroll. Looks like she has a wheel of cheese and a wand. Flower, chalice, and a shield. Yeah, she doesn't have a dagger on her person. It looks like there's no way to tell what you get from picking which one, for each one.
Messiah, Evo, Malmix.
Doom Spear. Requires a blood ruby that we don't have. We do have a prime spear, so that's exciting.
Misaye and Trove. Theo. Misaye.
Alright, let's break into this.
Viribe.
That's so frustrating that the dagger that I got, no one can use. I mean, if you have to attune it to be able to equip it, I think that's silly. It's still a +2 dagger that I could give to my cleric.
Misaye Evo. Malmis.
Well, I'll keep things honest. Live with my mistakes as best I can.
Misaye and Trove. Theo.
Alright, and the last piece of the puzzle. Alright, run back this way. Looks like this is the last stretch before we go through that door.
Misaye and Trove. Theo. Misaye Evo. Malmis.
Alright, take our long rest. There's a reason why it's being offered, so we'll make sure we're prepared for whatever's beyond that door. I'm sure it's been locked away for good reason. Let me just check something. Maybe... I can attune this to my wizard if I wanted to. Or to my paladin. Yeah, the dagger doesn't appear for anybody. Oh, shoot. All right. A little better.
Misaye Evo. Malmis. Misaye Abio Viribe.
All right. Oh, they're behind us. They're all behind us. Okay. Gives me a plan.
Arcana, Evo, Clipe.
What appears to be a very good plan. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything.
Misaye Honjo Laipe.
Oh, he's got some rage. It's pretty lame. Alright, well, let's go up here and smack him around a bit. Should use my power there. I'm gonna use Blight just because. Little rousing shout. Alright, then he should die this turn. Oh, stunned and knocked back. Yeah, punch him, buddy. Alright, that fight was an absolute joke. They should not had them all spawn from the same direction. Wasn't that part of the quest? I wonder if I automatically put it in my inventory. So I thought the quest for this... A giant ape head. We'll just kill a giant ape. Well, maybe it's not the right one. Yeah, they really should have had those enemies come from multiple directions, not just one. I mean,
Misaye Encho.
they completely trivialized that fight.
Misaye Evo Malmis. Misaye Divo Viribe.
And let me disarm that. lot of good stuff in here, though. That's exciting.
Misaye, Divo, Viribe.
$10,000 gold. And 1. What the heck, man? Alright, well, I guess we can go shopping now. Only a shop carried something that I actually wanted. Alright, let's identify all the stuff that we just found. Who had the Morning Star? I think she did.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Alright, Manacalon Morning Star +1. Does the Manacalon modifier do anything? No, it's +1/+1. To do piercing damage, right? That gives him some variety in his damage type, because some enemies are vulnerable to certain damage types. I can't think of any that are vulnerable to slashing or piercing specifically. I know the undead are vulnerable to bludgeoning. It might be, but I don't recall. Alright, and 3 more items to identify.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Ooh, Gauntlets of Ogre Power. That's exciting.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus. Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Oh, no, I'm all +2. We skip the +1. Straight to +2. Which is the same that the maul that I want to craft is. It's a +2, but it has that stun effect. So this will still be an upgrade when I can craft it. Just need to find that blood ruby. For now, this is a significant upgrade. We retain our bludgeoning damage. Wait, slashing damage with our longsword +1. I think this will be better for him. The Morning Star looks really cool. I think the axe and hammer are more dwarvish weapons, so it applies to the Morning Star. Alright, then we also had, let's see, how does this compare to his current equipment? Whoops, wrong character. It's exciting, so much stuff to go through. Alright, so the Sylvan Armor gives you a +2 intelligence, nature, ability check, 1 nature ability checks, and +2 wisdom survival ability checks. I think the resistance is better, plus the armor class on Cloth of the Lightbringers is better. And got lots of ogre power to set it to. 19. So it's useless on my paladin. It's a downgrade on my fighter. But he could benefit from it. But I don't know if it's worthwhile. Plus I hardly use his sword at this point. So maybe not. What does she currently have attuned? Yeah, I don't want to swap any of these out. I mean, this is just a convenience thing. I could easily just unattune and reattune during a short rest. Alright, so it looks like we're done here. Let's go back to the entrance. So I'll look around the map real quick. Oh, did I not loot this? Double check and make sure I didn't miss anything else. Alright. This locked door that I forgot how to open, but there's nothing behind it, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so swing by the forge camp here in the Verdant Valley, sell some of this stuff, and then we can head out. I'll probably do Ornatus's next quest, and hopefully that doesn't conflict with another one of the factions that I'm aligned with. Still disappointed that doing that one quest of the Forge made the Rebellion mad at me, considering the Forge and the Rebellion had an alliance. There's a lot of crafting materials I don't think I need. I need this for my paladin? I may have. And then this armor, currently have equipped. Yeah, so we'll rock that. Alright, get rid of this, sadly. I don't need the poisons, I'm never going to use them. Even if I tell myself I will, I never will. Don't need that with my belt. I already have a couple of these floating around. I don't think that I need that either. The plus one to saving throws is nice, but I mean, I have the Ring of Protection. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. I got achievement. Gold makes Solasta go round. How much money do I have? Alright, so we don't need this or crossbow bolts for that matter. I'm probably never going to use a spear. I don't need 2 prime battle axes. In fact, don't I have 2? No, these are all unique. I have a couple primed or a couple wand recipes, so I'll hold on to that just in case I want to upgrade down the line. Alright, what do they sell? Anything exciting? Probably not. They don't sell the quiver. Somebody get the quiver for my cleric, so I could get rid of all those arrows that are bogging her down. That is sold elsewhere. Alright. Looks like we're done here. Let's mosey out. Alright, and then to Care and Frill. A typical jungle town and the home of a powerful family from the Manacalon era, the House of Anfarel. I may have mentioned this before, but Care means fort or castle in Gaelic. It's a neat touch. I don't see a lot of Gaelic in games. Try to bring a little bit with me wherever I go. My main character's name, Donald. Wow, 2 dragons. That's the Gaelic origin of my name. It means leader of the people. Not to, you know, toot my own horn or anything, but, you know, toot. Alright, so I'm gonna use breath attacks. I'm gonna try and spread out just a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna dash ahead as well.
Thanks.
Arcana Conjo Viribe.
If it doesn't kill you.
It's alright. Rather take the attacks like this rather than have a breath attack hit all my party members.
Bay, huh?
I should have expected this. Let's go ahead and dash up here.
Try again.
It's not the most optimal use of that ability. Let's try this.
Misaye Evo Viribe.
Alright, Weight of Justice.
Next time.
Alright, decent damage.
Arcana Muta Viribe.
Alright, not focusing targets. I can respect that. Well, I can't respect it. I'm glad they're doing it. Keeps my wizard a little safer.
More coming your way.
Some good damage from the spectral hammer, or a spiritual weapon, whatever you want to call it.
Kill them all.
I get my actual extra attack now as well, since... Excuse me. Get my extra attack now that I'm using a proper chained weapon.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Ha! Take that, you fiend.
Ha! Alright, well, that's okay. Really? Alright, oh. Let's try this then.
Evo Malmis. Only the last blow matters.
Does he have 1 health left? Don't you do it. Things are falling apart a little bit. You know what? Oh, I didn't mean to click on him. I was gonna use the potion instead. Alright, we need to finish this guy off before these guys go down. So please hit. Just to make sure. Alright. That was going so well up until that last little bit there.
Misaye Evo Cure. Misaye Evo Cure.
And it does not look like they dropped anything. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we'll continue our journey towards Kara and Frill, and see if we can't take care of that quest for Ornetis. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.